Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on what is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish Nations. Today we are doing a budget check-in for the second week of February 2020, just in case you're watching this at a different time. Now, if you're new here, I'm an artist and educator, and I am learning about budgeting, saving, planning for retirement, and financial independence. And if that is interesting to you, I would love it if you would subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, I'd love it if you'd like it. Love it if you like it. That's kind of funny. Okay, so let's get into the week. I'm going to scroll down to my transactions. Oh, let me move this around. Okay, so today I bought, I guess it was a gift. I bought a wooden cooking spoon for my housemate, made by a local woodworker. It was very affordable. It was like $7, and she had mentioned that she was looking on the lookout for one, and so I went ahead and picked it up for her. It was $7.65. So I'm going to put that in the gifts category. While I was out and about, I met up with a friend and we had some coffee, and I really just drank. It was actually a pretty fancy drink. I make my coffee every day at home, so if I'm going to buy coffee, I'm going to usually buy a fancy coffee drink because, I mean, yeah, sure, it might be a little cheaper to get drip coffee, but I'm going to buy coffee with my money. I want it to be fancy. And actually what I got was a ginger turmeric chai with chocolate added, and it was delicious. So that was $8.56. I did give a $2 tip, which I feel like when you're at the bar and you get a drink, you tip $1. I don't know. Anyway, I tend to round up when tipping, so I don't regret it, but I was just wondering if maybe $1 was appropriate. Not sure. Let me know what you think down below. So that was $8.56 for coffee. So I'm going to scroll back up to that kind of daily living business. And that goes in restaurants, which is a little bit of red right there. It's not going to get better. Okay, moving on. I'm going to skip this for now. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I did stop at Value Village, and I bought a scarf. So I'm going to put that in the fun category. I was there picking up things for work, actually, and I just happened to walk by this really cute scarf. So I picked it up, and that was $6.55. Okay, Safeway. So groceries of some sort, $21.61. Rakuten. Oh, I got a check from Rakuten. I was just not even paying attention to that, so I was very delighted and surprised when I got a check from Rakuten for $9.20. That's not nothing. So I'm going to put that under miscellaneous income. All right, so I'm going to scroll down to travel. I have a couple of travel expenses. I finally decided on my spring travel. I'm sure that it's just been kind of torturing me, so I'm very happy to have decided, instead of going to my usual ceramics conference this year, I'm going to be going to the Southeastern Women's Studies Association conference. And I happen to have an exhibition that I helped put together happening down there in that town, and it will actually be in the conference center, so I'm pretty excited to go to it. I went to buy my ticket, and I found a ticket that was points and $11.20. So this many points plus $11.20. I had I needed 50,000 points, and I had just under it, and I figured that I could wait probably a few days, and then I would probably accumulate those last few points that I needed. But however, I did not feel comfortable waiting to buy my flight, so I bought some Alaska Airlines points. I don't necessarily think that's the best way to do it. I really am, honestly, I'm not that advanced, so I don't know the deal. But essentially, I got a flight that would have been over $500 for the price of these points, which was $32.52. I'm gonna put that into travel. and $11.20. So that feels okay to me. So what is that, like 40 bucks, 45 bucks? I think that's pretty good for a flight to Florida, to literally the furthest point on the other side of the country. So yeah, okay, cool. I have had these points, these Alaska Airline points for a while, so I'm excited to use them up. I do, however, still have a companion pass that I need to figure out something to do with. So if you live in my town and you want to go somewhere with me, let me know. I tend to travel alone more often than with people. I tend to travel to see people. So anyway, moving right along. I was scrolling and I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that I recorded this in a past month. But I was scrolling and I remember maybe in December I paid part of my Alaska Airlines card off. I usually pay when it's due, but sometimes I'll prepay just if I have have that money sitting in my checking account. I might as well just I know it's going toward the credit card, so I might as well just pay it. But they have this weird thing. I don't know exactly what happened, but basically somehow I paid late and I got charged interest. So I'm going to go ahead and put that actually in travel too. So I guess maybe I could add that interest to how much I paid for my flight. So now I have a flight that would have been over $500 to Florida, and I essentially paid $60 for it. Still not bad, but I'd rather pay $40. I'm sorry if none of that made any sense. That was a little tangent. Okay, so scooching right along. I'm going to go back up to daily living. I went to brunch with friends, and that was $23.13. I had something called a orange chicken and waffle. So it was kind of like chicken and waffles, but it was like orange chicken, like kind of like American style Chinese food, with like an orange syrup and an egg on top, and it was very delicious. Mwah, and delicious coffee. So that's not the cheapest brunch. I'm not like saying that should be a habit, but it was very good. So $23.13. f.i.r.e. groceries, that was $75.09. I'm over there too because this is supposed to be $200 left over for my vegetable CSA this summer. Okay, cafe $7. Cafe $150. EFF $78.70. That's for my exercise class on Sundays. So that goes into health. Hulu was $6.55 this month, so I'm going to put that into, that's like the main thing that goes under entertainment. I bought on Amazon, I actually got a $25 gift card if you have health insurance through your job, especially if you're a government worker, because I work for the state and I have access to this. Check out your health insurance program and see if there are any incentive programs. We have something called Smart Health, and if you do like a little health assessment, it takes like 10 minutes and you get a $25 Amazon gift card. And then if you go on to play these like little kind of like games, but they're like meant to get you, walking. So like I'll take my phone and put in my steps for like, several weeks or whatever. They do take a couple of minutes, but if you get a certain amount of points in this incentive system, you get $125 either off of your deductible or added to your HSA, I believe. So all told, that's $150 that on the table. So I went ahead and did that. I got my $25 gift card, which is great because also through my job, I'm able to use a gym that's right across the street for free. And I've been doing weight training. So yeah, I've been lifting weights, using free weights on the squat rack. And I've noticed it's really hard to listen to like music or books or whatever while you're trying to like squat or, do overhead presses. So I went ahead and ordered, I don't know if you can see, these little earbuds that are wireless. So we'll try them out. I just got the cheapest ones from Amazon and then used that card. So I paid $286 out of pocket. I'm going to go ahead and put that in fun money. Okay, and then last but not least, I bought a pair of Blundstones, and so I'm going to scroll right down here. My phone is ringing up a storm. I put $200 into clothing and shoes, so you can see it right here, with the intention of buying a pair of Blundstones. I'm actually not going to move this over because the ones I ended up getting, they're kind of a suede finish, and I think that I would I'd like whatever is between suede and patent leather, just kind of regular leather finish, which is what I think my old ones are, although they are so beat up now it's kind of hard to tell. So I think I might return those to REI, but at least now I know which exact size I need. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there for right now. So that is my second week of February. I'm a little over in a few categories, so I'm going to try to rein it in. I've got lots of groceries, like plenty of groceries, so I got to kind of organize myself, which reminds me, I have a grocery shopping trip that's not in here, so you'll see that next week. But I don't think, I hope I won't need to spend any more money. I hope that your second week of February is going well, and I will see you next time.